After 15 months of relentless bloodshed in Gaza, a temporary ceasefire has been announced, offering a glimmer of hope. But can this fragile deal hold, or is it just a pause in devastation? Negotiators from Israel, Hamas, United States, Qatar, and Egypt on Wednesday reached a breakthrough agreement for a ceasefire. The deal includes a 6-week initial phase beginning this Sunday, that's on the 19th of January, during which both sides will halt hostilities. Israeli forces will withdraw from Gaza's densely populated areas, retreating to the Philadelphia corridor near Egypt and a buffer zone along Gaza's border with Israel. However, the size of this buffer zone remains unclear. A key element of the agreement is a prisoner exchange. Hamas will release 33 Israeli hostages, primarily women, elderly, and ill, while Israel will free hundreds of Palestinian women and children from detention. Reports suggest that some released Palestinian detainees may face restrictions, such as being confined to Gaza or barred from entering Palestinian territories altogether. The deal promises increased humanitarian aid for Gaza, which has been devastated by the conflict. Exact details on the aid, as in who will provide it, how will it be distributed, and what will it cover, are still being finalized. While this agreement offers temporary relief, the path to lasting peace is uncertain. The second phase of the deal, which aims for a permanent ceasefire, and the third phase, envisioning Gaza's political insecurity future, remain aspirational. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu faces internal pressure from far-right coalition partners who oppose a long-term ceasefire. Reports suggest Netanyahu may have already assured allies that Phase 2 will not proceed, though his statements often shift. On Hamas's side, much of its senior leadership has been eliminated, leaving less experienced decision-makers to navigate these negotiations. Meanwhile, it remains unclear whether Trump's interest lies in a permanent resolution or a temporary ceasefire he can tout as a diplomatic victory. Both Israelis and Gazans are desperate for an end to the violence. Around 90% of Gaza's population has been displaced, while polls indicate Israelis favor a negotiated end. These dynamics may push leaders to prioritize peace, but the political costs of compromise could still derail progress. The Gaza ceasefire offers a brief respite for Gazans who have endured unimaginable suffering. However, without concrete steps towards a permanent solution, the risk of renewed conflict looms large. All eyes are on the next 6 weeks to see if this peace can hold. Stay tuned to the official YouTube channel of the Indian Express for more details and updates on this ceasefire.